Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to the Salt Pits, and we're going to be playing the Gunner. Even though we unlocked the Recon Scout, we got a lot of Scout stuff last time. I need to modify my gear. How do I do that? I'm hitting control. It's not letting me modify the gear. Excuse me? Oh, you have to hit control while mousing. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. We've done it. I don't know why it doesn't just... I mean, I guess... I get why they want it to be an optional menu, because it would just be kind of lame to have like another click to get into each round. So, you know, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me that it is done this way, but it does seem little wacky early on. I assume once I've got once I have like a good set of gear, like an OP set of gear or something, I'll probably be happy there isn't the extra click. But as it stands currently, yeah, I would just prefer if it like forced me to pick the gear or something if I didn't have gear. Maybe that's just like I mean, I was gonna say like a low skill issue thing, but like, I don't know, convenience is important. I feel like convenience is fine to want, desire, you know? There's like a whole philosophy, schools of thoughts around gear, GUI design. I don't know why the words are escaping me, not in a good way. This run, I'm just getting a little bit mind flooded, I guess because it's the Salt Pits, it's just different. We're going to be going, like, primarily for a... what's the word? The minigun as our primary weapon. Just because it's our first weapon, and I don't know how many, like, good options there are. I would like to do a round where I level up the incendiary grenade, just to potentially... I assume... there's gear level upgrades for, You know what, I will get the gold scanner, fuck it. There's gear level upgrades for doing kinetic damage, right? So I imagine the same is true of fire damage, for example. But the fire grenade's not going to be this run. This run we're going for a projectile build. I do need to destroy those stalagmites as well. Might as well just do that real quick. Beautiful stuff. We can grab the experience points as well. And re-roll the shit upgrades to get a slightly better upgrade. And a good upgrade. And I think I'm gonna do the bigger mags. I don't really like the you reload slower upgrades. I feel like that's kind of exactly the opposite of what I would want in an OC. Dude, there's friggin' Morkite. I don't think we're going to be getting much done this round. My mining speed and movement speed are both so dog shit. It's just sad. That's really awkward as well. That little puking bastard. I'm like trying to work here. That's fine. We'll just double back, grab the gold this way. There's some more minerals to the east, to the right over here. Looks like it's a little bit of nitricity. I've only gotten the tiniest amount of gold and stuff. So we absolutely need to fix that. And Enor pearls as well. We haven't got that many. Dude, we killed way too many bugs too quickly, I guess. That or my mining speed is just horrendous. Ow. Bounced off my dome piece. Rude. We've gotten all the Morkite that we need for our side quest, thankfully. Just gonna try to pop this guy with the stalagmites and then grab this Enor Pearl. Thank you for your assistance mining this, good sir. I'll take my free blue upgrade and 20% fire rate on all my guns and a load of mining speed, which is super duper necessary right now. I guess I'll get fire rate on the shotgun as well. I would like to... in a perfect world, I would like to get both the minigun and the shotgun to level 18, just so that I can get a gear level increase. We don't have time to mine that shit. Too slow. Too fat. I want to prioritize movement speed and mining speed as well. I mean, I'll take kinetic damage. And we might as well get these 2 shotgun upgrades. Mining speed is important. Projectile damage is good. We can send it now. Yeah, they need to take the click. They need to take the extra click in between each round and put it before the round for the gear stuff. That's where it's gotta be. Looks like we're gonna be hitting all of our objectives once again easily, by the way. So we've already got the stalagmite clusters, and we're a third of the way through the rocks and stones, but only 20% of the way through the mission. So, you know, at the going rate, it should pretty much just be automatic. We should get it on the 4th map. Probably, like guaranteed. Let's see. Don't need to destroy any more stalagmite clusters, so I'm not going to bother. I'm instead going to focus on these Enor pearls. I'll grab right now. There's some J-Diz as well, which is a little bit more of a bitch to mine, I'll be honest. Oh well. I've gotten it, I think. Dude, they just straight up dropped a piece of gear. I'll get 100% clip size as well. Dude, the gear's stuck in their fucking buttholes. It's so cringe. Give me that gear. Gotta level up as well. I guess I'll grab the M1000, why not? It is a good gun. We had it last time. It's not going to be our primary weapon or even a weapon we upgrade, but it will passively give me a little bit more damage on bosses and non-bosses alike. Hordes as well. So, you know, big ups. Good weapon to have. We're getting all these scout weapons, by the way, because we were playing the projectile gunner. Don't really like any of these. I guess I'll take the burn shield belt, though it's by no means any good at all. I mean, it's not like horrible. Whenever you get hit, it creates like a big, like AoE explosion that does a small amount of damage, pushes enemies away, and ignites them. Dude, there's Morkite in this map? Brother. Alright, we'll grab that real quick after I get the Enor Pearl, of course. It's on a 30-second cooldown though, so we basically are shield beltless for the time being until some time passes and there's no indicator. I think on the map, or on the screen, I should say, for when that shit's back online. But as you can see, we've been hit like numerous times and it hasn't procced again. I need to gather 8 Morkite. So hopefully we got enough already. I need 1 more. Here we go. Alright, great. I believe we already got the supply pod. I think that burn belt is what we got off of this one. Yep. We got the gold scanner off the last one. A little bit of reload speed. Again, we want to level up our main gun 18 times total, and not a single time more or less. Specifically 18. Not 1 second longer. 2 is right out. I'd like to find more minerals and stuff, but I think this Macterra is kind of giga dead, which is fine. We'll just grab the nitricity and then grab his purple upgrade. Fire rate on the gun is good. Projectile damage. I'm going to grab the gold instead. Damage of the normal variety is fine. We can keep it moving slowly into the drop pod. Just going to gather up as much XP as I can along the way. And then we can send it. Alright, obviously reload speed, piercing. We can reroll these. And reroll these. Guess I'll get fire rate on the minigun and reroll these. I'll get a little bit of crit damage, and we will reroll one more time. Dude, why is it all weapon upgrades? I'm actually triggered. Oh well, we'll have 100 gold for the next floor, I suppose. How close am I to my friggin' objective, dude? I need to mine 1,000 more rocks. We didn't mine that many rocks this time. We need to be moving. I was really hoping for some mining speed upgrades along the way. But I guess we didn't get them. RNGesus said no. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? We should be pretty done, yeah, with the Morkite objective. The Morkite objective's weird. It's like an insanely missable objective because, you know, you can just go most of the round without seeing a single piece of Mork. But then, if you ever find 2 veins, it's just like, fine. You've like completed the objective. We can, obviously I'm going to get mining speed. Yeah, the minigun upgrade is important, but it's not as important as being able to move. It would really suck to not get the 1,000 rock and stone upgrade, or thingy, for the quest, the questable. So we've got to pick up the pace in order to make sure that we are on track. So I'm just going to zoom around the map. Also, we got the gold scanner specifically to reward this, so we extra need to take advantage of it, right? I see there's a supply beacon nearby. We probably should grab it before we go too far away. After I grab the Jadiz, of course. Looks like most of the rocks have been cleared out by the bugs, thankfully. I need to take a very long way around, which is what it is. There's another piece of gear that just dropped. That's fantastic, dude. I hope it doesn't like disappear over time. That'd be very cringe. I don't think it will. Just clip the edge of the wave. We can't reroll artifacts, so I guess I'll get the BLT ration pack. It gives a little bit of regen and a little bit of max HP, and max HP also gives regen because regen's based off of missing HP, I think. We've gotten our gear as well, which is nice. Lost a lot of life, but we'll just patch that up over time. We'll buffer out the injuries. Just focus in on the goodiage. Just running our sets, moving through the map. Unparalleled efficiency. Every motion brings us closer. Every motion makes us richer. We're doing a richness meditation, you guys. We're breathing in and picturing $1,000 into our bank accounts. I see another vein of gold over there. I definitely want to acquire it. When the round's near over, I'd like to check on the rocks and stones as well. I don't think it was keeping track of my mining in like a different map. Sure, I'll take XP gain. It's a little bit late, but whatever. This is gonna be really greedy, really spicy. But we escape through the wall. We gather another Enor Pearl. Actually gigaworth. I do love me some Enor Pearls. We're kind of stranded far away from the boss. I'd like to reconnect with him so I can shoot him. Ooh, I see a magnet. We're gonna have to gather that in a moment. Alright, come on. Shoot them. Cure the bugs. He's like legitimately out of my reach. That's so cringe. I figured I could just stand there and shoot him with the minigun, but apparently the minigun's like a short range weapon. Just gonna grab a little bit more max HP. I think we probably should be re-rolling upgrades that don't comport with what I'm seeking. Dude, that guy got fucked by the explosions. That's amazing. Great stuff. We'll get the Bulldog Heavy Revolver, because why not? Grab the magnets. I'll grab a little bit of nitra, why not? And a little bit of fire rate. Get fire rate and reload speed. A little bit of pickup radius is fine. Fire rate on the shotgun, sure. Reload speed on the minigun, yes. Fire rate on projectile weapons, sure. We reroll. Move speed, absolutely yes. Damage on the minigun, super yes. Again, we're prioritizing leveling up our weapons to get progression stuff. We're up to 200 gold because we couldn't spend any last map. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Okay, we just need to mine 120 more rocks and stones. We are super on track now. 15% XP gains a lot, okay. Projectile damage is good, fire rate is good, move speed is good. Foul temptress to know. I'll take a paint job on the minigun. Just because. Mining speed, super yes. Reload speed on the minigun, also yes. And none of these. Dude, we are almost level 18 with the minigun, and we're at level 10 with the shotgun. Which means we are pretty much on track to have 2 weapons at level 18. I suppose if that happens, I'd want to focus the Bulldog Revolver to potentially get that to level 18 as well, though that is exceptionally dubious and kind of asking for a lot. We're probably going to cap out like 18 levels from now or so, if I'm being generous. We've got all the rocks and stones we need, so we officially just need to survive in order to get the 3 pips for the quest progression. Which means I don't need to mine through the rocks and stones now, though it does compensate me financially to do so. I should prioritize the funganoids, the Bulu caps, whenever I see them on the map. Luckily I don't see any. Here we go, here's one, as well as some magnites, which I also want. Just grab that up real quick, and then head off to this mushroom, and then grab the gold. And then I guess we're gonna go left to gather the nitra or whatever is over there. There's something else over there nearby. It might just be more gold. It is more gold. I'll take 5% more mining speed. Again, mining speed's kind of been a humongous hindrance to us this whole time. So, yeah, no. We're kind of, I feel like we're good on mining speed now, actually. Just paying attention, like, the ticks. Oh god, there's a holy hoarder. We must destroy it. We must kill it. Honestly, the minigun works very well for killing holy hoarders because it's the one type of bug that runs away from you. You're just gonna push them against the wall and take them out. Hate to see it, but love to see it. Nitra's good. I do like that. That'll help us get our shotgun upgrades that we need. Here we go. Minigun upgraded. I'm just gonna take the lead wrapped ammo. It's not like the most glorious OC or anything like that, but it doesn't F up my other guns, and I am planning on getting the shotgun leveled up as well, so, you know. I think it's important. Guess we'll go to the left. Blast the bugs. And then head over to the right to get the supply pod. We get reload speed on the shotgun, which is exceptionally good. And we'll start working on these rocks. This might be a 2-hit, Marty. We might have to come back later to finish this one off, because holy. I'm gonna try for it though. Get blasted. If this is a higher Haz level, I don't think I could have gotten away with it, but because it's this Haz level, I think I can. I'll get a little reload speed on the bullpup, assuming that we're gonna get all our levels that we need. Do I have kinetic damage upgrades? I do. Okay, then we're salvaging. Getting fire rate instead. Which is fine. I see it's another shellback. That is whatever. I care not. We're re-rolling these upgrades. Okay, I guess I'll get pickup radius. I see how it is. I mean, I will take fire rate on all my projectile weapons as well. And damage on my pistola. And I guess we're gonna just rush the shellback down. So I'm feeling spicy. I'll take another 70 gold. And 3% crit chance. That's a 1 reroll limit sometimes for me. Which is what it is. We'll just head off to the next floor. Pretty well off financially, I would say. So obviously shotgun reload speed. None of these. Shotgun piercing and damage. I guess I'll get the fire rate. We can get the mini pellets. And crit chance is fine. Pistola, good. We can skip these. I guess I'll buy XP gain, just on the vain hopes that it gives me more pistol level ups. And I don't want to spend 20 on rerolling, so I guess I'll get like a small amount of reload speed universal. We are on the final floor with our 2 high-level guns. We're absolutely just going berserk with it. Buck wild. We are the destroyers. Completely blasting things. I'm not doing that much damage. I don't think we got like particularly great upgrades or anything, but no, we were definitely weaker than our last scout run, which is not ideal, but is what it is. It's still plenty strong enough, I think. Dude, what is with the low rarity stuff? We need to pump our luck numbers up badly. It is what it is. We'll just have to make do. We're at level 5 with the pistol. We're gonna need to get like 3 paint jobs in the next 5 levels. Even then, it might not be enough. So it might be a little bit of a pipe dream. Hoping for 3 level 18 weapons. It's fine though. We already got, because we got the 2, I think that means we're gonna be getting another like gear level upgrade, which is super nice. As well as some Enor pearls. I feel pretty content with the like level of meta progression stuff we're getting. Honestly, it's kind of nice having these like meta objectives to like seek out, try to improve your characters with. Trying to see if there's any other minerals on the map. There is not. We'll just head off to the left. Okay, I found some crappa. Gonna just mine that real quick. We might have to make a rapid escape afterwards. Thank you, shotgun, for pushing those guys back a little bit. I see there's some nitro over here. Get a revolver thing. Sure. While reloading, we'll just get more armor. That sounds fine by me, because this is not my main gun by any means. Honestly, I bet you could do kind of a crazy build with just like having all the guns reload slowly and give you armor. Though I feel like, how do I put this? That seems to look just like bad, slightly. Like I'd rather just kill the enemies, right? I'm getting another gold scanner. We're just gold mining. Gold farmers. We're re-rolling these and re-rolling these. Give me the pistol upgrade. Look, I got another gold scanner specifically so I could do that. And we sucking this place dry of all the gold. We've apparently killed all the elites. So that is good to know. Honestly, maybe I bragged on the gold scanner too much. We're kind of getting a lot of gold now that we have 2 of them. It's kind of sick with it, unironically. Maybe I was just thinking the nitro scanner. I think the nitro scanner Outputs less than the gold scanner does. Might as well explodify these dudes. Harvest a little bit more gold. I mean, part of it is the salt pits as well. It's just kind of the ideal map for the gold scanner. You go through twice as much rock, pretty much. But even still. Alright, we've kind of cleared out enough of the map, I think. We just need to clear out the wave now. I'll grab a little bit of pickup radius, why not? We've got the twins for the first time in this series. But I'm very accustomed fighting them. They're just, they're dudes. Okay, I guess I'll get mining speed. The revolver pipe dream is officially dead. Honestly, it was never really alive, if we're being 100. We're keeping a stack, $1.50 with it. Definitely, I mean, I'll still get upgrades for it, but just going through the motions. For being for real. Dude, he didn't even play his animation when he did the leap there. That's fucked up. No. It's too late. Damn you, game. Yeah, we're not even close. Dude, imagine if we got a legendary paint job, though. That would've been so sick. Been so hype. It's like +5 levels on your gun. Then the dream would have been slyly live adjacent. We got hit by a random bug, which is what it is. We're just focusing these guys down. There's not really much to say. They're just healing. Because I can only damage one at a time, really, reliably. We exploded the shit out of them with the exploder. They're now healing off of each other again. I'll get some projectile damage. Once more. And we'll focus this twin, I guess. Never mind, they're healing again. They're really healing super hard. Ow. My man shot me in the face. It's rude as heck. It's a rude dude. Alright, boom, that's one. And boom, that's the next one. And we got another piece of uncommon gear. Simple as we send it. So what did we unlock? We got one more gear level because we got 4 weapons. Which is great. We got one more gear level because we got player rank 4. Got the burst fire gun and the engineer and the lead burster and another gear level. We got 3 pieces of gear. One of them is a grip. The other 2 look interesting. Let's see. Dwarf tape is a tool. Gives damage and armor. I mean, I like both those things. Then the thumb scale is a gadget. This one gives luck and mining speed versus max HP. I guess I'll grab that. And then this is a slight improvement, sort of. It's reload speed instead of fire rate, but the numbers are bigger and therefore better. Very cool. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Goodbye!